After agreeing on a divorce with my husband, I decided to find a male assistant. Is this the person you found for me? Good face. A bit weak, though.
President Lee, his name is Leo Ling. He's a 5-time boxing champion. He only agreed to fix a match to pay for his grandmother's medical bills.
Sign this agreement, and I'll pay for your grandmother's bills. Plus, $200,000 a month. Weekends off. All statutory holidays off.
President Lee, I'm better than him. Choose me.
Stay away from me. E. Have a phobia of ugly people.
Sister, my name is Leo Ling, 24 years old.
This face looks familiar. This money should cover your grandmother's medical bills.
Thank you, sister.
When can you start?
Now.
So nervous? Guess you've never acted in a play like this.
Sister, I'm afraid I won't do well.
3. Let the show begin. You really like watching from the sidelines? Well, are you satisfied with the show? Leo Ling, let me introduce you. My ex-husband, Hang Gu.
Mandy Lee, won't you explain?
Explain what? You saw it yourself. Besides, we've already agreed to divorce.
So you staged this just to kick me out? 5 years of marriage, and you're really kicking me out like a dog?
Five years ago, you staged that heroic rescue to trick me into marrying you. You brought your mistress Anna into the company. Do you want me to count how much money went into your pocket through her over the last 3 years?
What nonsense are you talking? When did you start suspecting me?
From the moment you gave me the exact same necklace as Anna. Hank Gu, I've supported you for 5 years. Even a dog would have learned to wag its tail, but you?
Mandy, I was just confused. I love you. I'll never let you leave.
Fine. The 4 of us can live together. That's better than anything.
The 4 of us? Shameless.
I'd never throw away such a handsome face. Unlike you, who can't lie flat or get ahead. How could a washed-up husband like you be worthy of sister?
2 choices. Take 10 million and get lost. Or, I'll send you lovebirds to prison.
You win this time. Come out here.
You want to hit me? Can your weak body handle it?
President Gu is a gentleman. He won't get physical.
Not bad, kid. I really found the right guy. Find a chance to insert the chip into her computer, and your job is done. I'll transfer every penny into your account. But I'm warning you. Don't touch hair.
That's not up to you.
What did he say?
Just some threats. Sister, you still can't let him go?
Don't gossip. Don't be nosy.
Someone once told me, if someone hurts you, you should crush them and make them pay with interest.
If you have guts, you should crush them all under your feet. Personally take back everything they owe you and your mother with interest.
You're quite experienced at this.
I swear, sister, it's my first time.
I'm tired. Sleep in the guest room.
As your assistant? How could I let you down, sister? Whitelist firewall. Default deny on all ports. The data packets can't get in at all. Sister's awake. Hungry? Try my cooking.
President Lee, it's confirmed Hank, Gu, and Anna are colluding. They've transferred at least 30% of the company's cash. Their next move will likely be the core database.
Whose mole are you?
Sister, I don't know what you're talking about.
I left this inside my notebook. You touched the computer.
Sister, the wind blew it. You can't blame me.
Look up.
Sister, you really don't trust me? Military-grade IR jammer. A waste on civilian cameras?
What a coincidence the camera broke.
Since you don't trust me, our contract is void.
Clause 1 of the assistant contract. Party B shall not contradict Party A. Don't forget, I'm the benefactor. This game only ends when I say so.
Clause 6 of the contract. Party B must provide exclusive services, including emotional support and stress relief. Benefactor, you can't refuse my stress relief service.
This face. I shouldn't be wrong. Where have I seen it before?
President Lee, what are your orders?
Find Leo Ling's academic report. I need the digital original, especially the ID photo.
President Lee, I found Hank Gu insured you for $200 million in personal accident insurance as your spouse, effective in a month.
He really can't wait a month.
Also, $50 million in project funds was moved as overseas investment. After 3 laundered transfers, it's in an offshore private account.
The account holder is Hank Gu.
Yes, President Lee. He wants to drain your company and then get rid of you.
I see. Keep an eye on Hank Gu. Hank Gu can't wait anymore. I have to be faster than him.
Sister, why didn't you ask me to shower with you?
There's something I don't understand. You're a top grad from a university finance. With a resume like that, why go to a club for underground boxing? Leo Ling, what are you really after by approaching me?
The truth. A life. Young G, the do-gooder who pulled me from the abyss, fell mysteriously from the Lee family rooftop. No witnesses, no surveillance, but I swear, I won't let my brother die in vain.
Ah.
Of course, I'm after you, sister.
Tell the truth.
Money.
Fine, you get paid, you work. Show me what you've got. I checked Anna. She looks innocent, but she's a professional gold digger. She's stringing along several rich guys. Only an idiot like Hank Gu would treat her like a treasure.
What do you want me to do?
This device syncs all data. I'll arrange for you to join the Lee family tomorrow. Use your handsome charm. Steal Anna's phone. Hank Gu is the GM of the Lee family. Anna is his secretary. To help you get close, I've made you the assistant to the GM.
You want me to get close to Anna? And watch Hank Goo's every move?
Smart. I trusted Hank Gu too much and gave him too much power, leaving our joint assets still entangled. To get rid of him for good, I need solid evidence.
Don't you have that video of Anna stealing files?
Ha. That video was fake.
So you flirted with me that day to provoke her and catch her off guard?
Exactly. Hank Gu is a sly old fox. Anna is no pushover either. Be careful. Normal men can't even get her attention. Leo Ling, just do as I taught you.
Sister, such a good chance just now. Why did you make me walk away?
Women like Anna have plenty of cheap simps. She needs a unique man who can spark her desire for conquest.
Ah.
Sister, who is this woman?
Mrs. Wang, the wife of one of Anna's benefactors. I brought her here to help you. As a supporting actress. I'll slash your face today and see how you seduce men then. Leo Ling, time to show off.
Sister, she has a knife. You really don't care if I die?
You're a boxer. Dealing with a weak woman should be easy for you.
Got the phone.
Security! Get this crazy woman off me! You wouldn't even help me up just now. Why did you take a knife from me?
You're President Gu's woman. I wouldn't dare touch you. But earlier, it was life or death. How could I just watch?
Good. Now pretend to drop the phone.
Gently.
The wallpaper is my photo. He really is interested in me. Leo Ling, you're the assistant. We'll be working together a lot. Let's add each other on WeChat.
Anytime.
Where's my phone? I'm going to the restroom.
Sister, the fish took the bait.
Sinking data. Hank Gu, I'm taking all your trump cards. Leo Ling, the data hasn't finished transferring. Stall her.
Are you crazy? Didn't you say, I'm Hank Gu's woman? That you didn't dare touch me?
I've changed my mind. Even if you're the king's woman, I'm still taking you for myself.
Leo Ling, that's enough.
Sister, did I do well?
Wipe your hands clean. It's a bit disgusting.
Sister, are you jealous?
I eat everything, except jealousy.
Right. President Lee never gets jealous. Then, want a candy?
I only changed your wallpaper to Anna's photo. She shouldn't have wanted your WeChat. Give me the phone. 500 millions. No wonder Anna is so hooked. Explain this.
I had a friend send it for dramatic effect.
The person messaging you is Timothy Zhao, special assistant of the Xiao Group. You have such powerful friends?
That idiot Timothy Zhao? Why now? We were high school classmates. We've always been close.
Is that so? Special Assistant Zhao, bring the contract to my house.
Mandeli, you're playing dirty. Mandeli, bet you didn't expect this. Well, any juicy info in Anna's phone?
There's an encrypted file. Too bad I'm not good with computers. I'll need a hacker.
Hank, when will you finally have a showdown with Mandy Lee?
I want the entire Lee family. That personal accident insurance I got for her is about to pay off. Then, it'll all be an accident. Who's there?
This recording is from November 21st. Young G fell on November 26th. The person outside that day, could it have been Young G?
These are Young G's belongings.
His last call was to someone named Zinnia. Zinnia implies unrequited love. Who is she?
Leo Ling, you're in finance. Why do you know how to hack?
I've been interested in computers since I was a kid. Never really studied it. I guess I'm just talented. Sister, you had a scare today. I'll make some coffee to help you perk up.
Anna is my woman. Don't even think about her, or you'll regret it.
President Gu, I saved your woman. Don't I deserve a bonus?
What's the status with Mandy Lee?
Mandy Lee is a very cautious person. All her computers have a whitelist. Gaining her trust will take some effort. President Gu, haste makes waste.
I'm only giving you 1 month. If you fail, don't expect any money.
Sister, you don't look well.
It's nothing. I'm just a bit tired.
Sister, this is a photo from the company team building. Who is this?
There are hundreds of employees. Why only ask about him?
Because his body language sends a message. He likes you. As for a rival, I need to know my competition to ensure victory.
You're a finance major. Not only good with computers, but now you're into psychology too? Leo Ling, I feel like you're wearing many masks.
Sister, you're changing the subject. Seems I was right.
His name is Young Ji. He joined the Lee family 6 months ago and died in an accidental fall.
Was it really an accident?
President Lee, I've looked into what you asked. President Lee, Mr. Ling's report has been retrieved from the Ministry of Education Academic Credential Verification Center. The digital fax will arrive in 10 minutes.
I'll go wait by the fax machine now. I want to see if he's Kirk Lee or Greg Lee.
Julian, my grandma is having surgery today. Can you take my place?
But I can't box.
I took the money. I'm supposed to lose anyway. Just fake it.
Leo Ling, right? Help me seduce this woman.
There's a photo on the academic report. I'll be exposed if she sees it. Leo Ling, send me the PDF of your academic report. Don't ask questions. You have 1 minute.
Seems I was overthinking.
The final step? Luring the tiger out of its lair.
President Lee, the network is under a DDoS attack. All services are down. Strange. The network is back to normal.
This is Young Ji's workstation.
President Lee, today is your birthday. It's not expensive. Please don't mind.
Young Ji, remember your place. Don't overstep. Julian Sao, president of Xiao Group. I've seen Young G's resume. His handwriting is soft. But these words are sharp. Julian Shao must have written this.
Sister, with Anna's recording, can we kick Hank Gu out?
Legally, audio obtained through illegal means can't be used as evidence. Hank Gu is like a viper in the shadows. The best way is to lure the enemy out and wipe them all out in one fell swoop.
So, what's the second step? Anna really is a master of time management, stringing Hank Gu along while flirting with me.
Reply to her. Meet on the first floor of the International Finance Center in 3 days.
International Finance Center. That's a hub for luxury goods. Sister, aren't you afraid she'll ask for too much?
You'll soon find out who the real lion is.
I'll play along with you. Is there a reward?
A reward?
Sister, you're not very sincere. You made this yourself? How is it so delicious?
Honey, try this.
Your hands are for signing contracts. Don't waste them on trivial things.
Is it really that good?
Sister, don't let it go to waste.
A wolfish younger boyfriend really provides great emotional support. Leo Ling, which hospital is your grandma in? I want to visit her. What's wrong? Stop eating.
My grandma has been discharged. Sister, you're busy. No need for a special visit.
You couldn't take care of her because you were helping me. It's only right that I thank her in person.
Quite kind.
And it's hard for me to trust anyone after Hank Gu's betrayal. I've been investigating you lately. I'm sorry for that.
No need to apologize, because I've been investigating you too. So, you passed the test?
Julian Shao, you coward.
Young G. My mom was driven to death by his mistress. My dad says I'm a loser. What's the point of living?
But what does jumping solve? Just to let the mistress and the bastard win? If you have guts, you should crush them under your feet. Get back everything they owe you and your mom with interest.
So it was you. It really was you.
Leo Ling. Be serious.
Sister. To make the act in 3 days convincing, I need an advance. Reward.
The Ice Queen thing is all an act? She can't resist a guy like Leo Ling.
I have someone I like. Show some respect.
This is the person you like? Don't you know she's Hank Gu's caged bird?
Not for much longer.
Leo Ling. Oscar owes you an Oscar.
You're not so bad yourself, President Lee.
Going out?
Did you forget our agreement? We're doing the asset notarization today.
Mandy, if you really had proof of me hiding assets, you'd have sued me already. Why settle for notarization? You're not exactly the merciful type.
So, you're backing out?
Mende, let's just forget the past, right or wrong, okay? Let's start over.
What about Anna?
Give me a month. I'll take care of it.
In a month, the policy starts. You'll get rid of me, not Anna. Want to make up? Fine. Tomorrow's the weekend. I want to shop at the International Finance Center. Come with me.
As you wish.
Hank Gu. You transferred so many of my assets. It's time to cough some back up. You have great taste, miss. This is the latest LV winter collection. We have a promotion. Only $260,000 after discount.
Leo Ling, what do you think?
Not bad. Suits you?
I think this bag suits me better.
Didn't you say you were busy and stood me up? So it was to be with a toy boy.
Meeting Leo Ling was a coincidence. And you? Shopping with your ex-wife? Who are you acting all devoted for?
I'll take this bag. Wrap it up.
The design only suits girls in their early 20s. Sister Lee, that might be an old style, but it's more practical and fits your age and vibe better.
Is that so? Young Wang, do you also think this bag doesn't suit me? You're joking, President Lee. This is designed for noble, elegant women like you. I agree. Some girls are just shallow and flashy. Even with a pricey bag, you can't hide that cheap, new money vibe. Hank, what do you think?
Mandy, this bag really doesn't suit you. Because it's not expensive enough. This 500,000 won is worthy of you. Wrap it up.
Wait. Except for the crocodile one, I'll take this whole row. What? Can't afford it?
Of course not. As long as you're happy.
Sir, it's 5,8 million in total. Please swipe your card here.
What a show! The wife tearing into the mistress. Sister, you're quite skilled. Your act is over. Now it's my turn.
You bumped into her on purpose for this?
Anna's phone is clean. She must have a spare phone. Let's check Hank Gu's first. Wiped clean? What an old fox.
Guess your show is over.
Not necessarily. Sister, I'll show you a good show.
Buy it if you like it. Don't I make money just for you to spend?
You just spent over 5 million on Mandy Lee. I can't lose to her.
She's embarrassing me on purpose. I'll endure it for the plan next month.
When does your show start?
Right now.
You finally remembered me.
Mrs. Lee, what a coincidence.
Coincidence? Didn't you text me to come here? Who is this slut?
Who are you calling names? Watch your mouth.
Hank Gu used to be my toy boy. I was his sugar mama. You're just a hooker. Why should I be polite? Ah, Hank. How come you're free to ask me out today?
Anna, let me explain. These women are all from my past. I've long cut ties with them.
Ah, 5 years of marriage, and I only just found out my ex-husband is a high-end gigolo.
Sister, was that show exciting?
Good job. Strike while the iron's hot. Step 2, lure the enemy out.
Are you okay?
Hank Gu said. You're just an underground boxer. And that 500 million investment project? Your persona and identity are all fake. Even your outfit is a knockoff, right?
Everything about me might be fake, but this face is real.
Too bad. Pretty men are the most unreliable.
And an old man like Hank Gu is reliable?
At least he's generous with me. Wherever the money is, that's where the love is.
Silly girl. You've helped him with shady deals for years. He's made at least 100 million. How much did he give you? Just peanuts. If it were me, I'd give you everything.
How much is in here?
500,000.
That's thoughtful of you. Too bad. It's not enough.
Don't worry. In 5 days, this 500K will turn into 5 million.
5 days? 5 million? Are you kidding me?
Hank Gu is wary of Anna. He only gives her 100K a month for living expenses. Anna's family keeps leeching off her, forcing her to sell bags for cash. But how much are second-hand luxury goods worth to lure her in? A honey trap isn't enough. You have to make her believe that you have a way to make quick money.
I recently met a friend in the jade business. I invested a little. This 500K was earned in just 2 days.
500K in 2 days? How much did you invest?
50,000.
Such high profit? I don't believe it.
Then take this 500K as your capital. In 5 days, you'll see. In 5 days, are you really going to give her 5 million?
Of course, Hank Gu is a sly fox, but Anna is young and naive. Give her a taste of success and she'll take the bait. Why is the handwriting so similar? Sharon Hua, go to HR and get Leo Ling's address.
Young lady, who are you looking for?
Hello, I'm Leo Ling's friend. Are you his grandmother?
A friend of little Leo? Please, come in. Little Leo is boxing at the club. It's very dangerous. I've advised him many times. He always says he'll switch careers once he makes enough money.
Grandma. Out of these 3 people, which one is Leo Ling?
Hank Gu, I've been with you for 3 years and made you at least 100 million, and you give me such a small allowance? Better off buying those bags for Mandy Lee? Is this what you call love?
You have the nerve to question me? You secretly sold everything I gave you on the second-hand market. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
If you weren't so stingy, would I need to sell things for cash?
So you turned around and found that toy boy. It was a chance meeting at the mall. Who are you kidding, Anna? You're really desperate. Expecting someone like him to support you?
What a joke. Who I'm with is my business. You're a married man. What right do you have to control me?
I gave you everything, and you dare betray me? Believe me, I'll kill you.
Hanku, I have dirt on you, including the video of you killing Young Ji. Touch me, and we'll both go down.
It's me. Find some reliable people to teach someone a lesson.
What are you doing?
Setting the bait, of course.
You just started things with Anna. Rushing will only alert the enemy.
Fair point. As expected, you've thought of everything, sister. You don't look well today, sister. What's wrong?
Leo Ling, you're hiding quite a lot.
Did she find out who I am? Or is she testing me, sister? I don't follow.
This frame was supposed to hold a photo of Young Ji and Julian Shao. The photo's gone, but I compared the handwriting. The writing on the back isn't Youngji's. Care to explain? Why is the writing on the back identical to your signature?
E.
Think before you answer. You only get one shot.
It's not certain yet that she has nothing to do with Youngji's death. If I come clean now, and she kicks me out of the Lee group, the lead on Anna is gone. I admit it. Youngji, Julian, Xiao, and I were high school classmates. I took that photo for them. I wrote the words on the back too.
Why did you sign their photo?
Because their writing was ugly. Mine looked better?
You're really stubborn. I went to your place and met your grandmother. And this photo. I asked her, which one in the photo is Liu Ling? Guess what? How did she answer me?
Every time she's nervous, she does this reflexively. She did it when she bluffed Hank Gu with the fake video, and she's doing it now. So, she doesn't have solid proof. She's just testing me. I don't know what grandmother told you, but I can tell you this. I'm not lying to you.
That day, you held the team building photo and asked me who Youngji was? Why pretend not to know him?
I told you. I could tell from his body language that he liked you. If I admitted we were classmates, would you have told me your real thoughts on him? Sister, I think I'm actually starting to like you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be this possessive.
Liu Ling, I hate being lied to more than anything. If you are lying to me, then hide your tracks. Don't let me find out. Otherwise, I'll find 1,000 ways to make you regret it.
You're so scary, sister. I'm terrified.
Those soulful eyes of yours almost made me fall for it. You should take your grandmother for a full checkup. She actually pointed at Youngji and said it was you. I suspect she has early signs of dementia.
Sister, since you know about me and Youngji now, I might as well ask, how exactly did he die?
I told you he fell to his death. It was an accident. You seem to care about his business a bit too much.
After high school graduation, we went our separate ways. It was only after I joined the Lee group. What I don't understand is, with the height of the Lee Company rooftops railing, how could an adult accidentally fall to their death?
Forensics found no signs of a struggle. They ruled it out. Liu Ling. Are you questioning me or the police?
Cease. Look into my eyes and tell me. Why would a cheerful and life-loving person choose to jump off a roof?
President Lee, I like you.
Youngji. I just got divorced.
I overheard Hank Gu and Anna talking. They're having an affair and moving assets behind your back. They even plan to times you. If I help you find proof of their plot, will you accept me?
I'm not close with Youngji. How would I know what he was thinking?
She's lying to me. Youngji, your Xenia? What secret is it hiding?
This bag, Hank Gu just gave it to her a week ago. She's selling it so soon. Seems like she's really short on cash.
A gold digger like Anna has more sugar daddies than just Hank Gu. How could she be this desperate for money?
I had a private investigator look into it. Her brother got into a fight a few days ago and blinded someone in one eye. The compensation isn't a small amount.
Liu Ling, what are you doing here? You're not following me, are you?
Would you believe me if I said it's a coincidence? But I didn't expect you to be so broke. You're selling Hank Gu's gifts.
Something happened at home. I need the money.
Then I'm just in time to help.
This is...
Didn't you invest 500,000 before? Now it's 5 million.
Really? Leo Ling, you're amazing! What kind of business is this profitable?
Remember that friend in the jade business I told you about? He leased a jade mine in South City and got lucky. He cut out some good stuff.
A pre-recorded video made this greedy fish take the bait. Hank Gu, get ready. It's for the pig butchering scam I've designed for you too.
Look at this, Zonghua. And this pattern, this is high ice grade jadeite at a regular auction house. This would go for tens of millions. I don't know much about stone gambling. My friend leads the way. I've made a lot following him.
Leo Ling, since your friend is helping you, can you include me too?
Anna. He helps me because I saved his life. But favors run out. He made it clear. This is the last chance.
The last time?
Think about it. With this kind of profit, how could he keep helping outsiders? So this time, I'm going to get more cash and put it all in at once. Go big, honey. You should find a way too. Scrape together more capital. Once this opportunity is gone, there won't be another.
Okay, I understand. Give me a few days to raise the money.
The fish took the bait. Next, let's see if she can convince Hank Gu to pay up.
Step 3 of the plan. I call it Operation Encirclement.
Leo Ling, watch out!
Stop it. I've already called the police.
The police? Gorgeous! Believe it or not, I'll deal with you before they arrive. Kid, some people are off limits, so back off. Next time, I'll break your leg.
Leo Ling, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Aren't you a 5-time champion boxer? Why couldn't you handle a few thugs?
If I didn't act weak, how would I get you to take care of me?
Stop being cheeky. Do you know who did it?
Who else could it be? I got close to Anna. Hank Gu got desperate.
President Lee, Hank Gu transferred 20 million to Anna. I sent the transaction history to your WeChat. Also, that personal accident insurance takes effect in 15 days. You must hurry.
I want the entire Lee family. The personal accident insurance I bought for her should come in handy now. When the time comes, it will all look like an accident.
I overheard Hank Gu and Anna. They're moving assets behind your back. They're even planning to kill you.
5 years of giving my all, only to get a cold-blooded murder plot in return. Fine. That's just perfect.
Sister, now's not the time for anger. 20 million is a drop in the bucket for Hank Gu. I have a way to make him pay it back with interest. Whatever he swallowed, he'll have to spit back out.
Leo Ling, I have 20 million now. But is your friend really reliable? If it fails, will I lose everything?
I knew you'd worry, so I brought you here today. You'll see soon.
This is the Xiao Villa in Cloud City. Is the friend you mentioned Julian Xiao?
Julian, I brought a friend over.
Hello, President Xiao.
This is Miss Anna. She's beautiful. As expected, show Miss Anna around. How was my CEO act? Did I pull it off?
You're a natural. Leo Ling, I need you to help with an act to find out how Youngji died.
Julian, will this work? I'm getting cold feet.
Nothing ventured. Nothing gained.
This is what a real wealthy family looks like. Hank Gu is a peasant compared to him. I must seize this opportunity.
Ah, Leo. Is Miss Anna your girlfriend?
Not yet. Whether it works out depends on if President Xiao will help us.
Since it's Miss Anna's first time, consider this little gift a welcome present.
President Xiao, this is too expensive.
It's nothing, just 10 million. Just wear it for fun. Enjoy the food and drinks today. But don't mention investing again.
President Xiao, didn't we agree you'd let us in one more time?
To be honest, that mine belongs to me and some friends. I let you in a few times already, but you invested too little. My friends are already unhappy.
President Xiao, I can invest 20 million this time.
Miss Anna, 20 million to us is no different from pocket change in our circle. We start at 100 million.
100 million? I don't have that much.
Tell you what, since you're my brother's woman, pick any jade you like in this room. I'll give it to you so you don't leave empty-handed.
Liu Ling has quite the connections. Getting a big shot like Julian Xiao to help. Chris Jiang. What happened with Hugh An, Anna's brother, injuring someone? Any updates?
Anna paid 2 million in compensation. Hugh An is a gambling addict. He owes 8 million to loan sharks now. He'll likely never recover.
Good. Give Anna's contact info to the loan sharks immediately. Desperate people do crazy things. It's time to give her a push.
Don't touch my brother. I'll find the money. President Xiao, just let me in this once. 100 million then.
You're too impulsive.
Where are you getting 100 million? Honey, didn't you say you wanted to be with me? Why don't we team up to get money from Mandy Lee and Hank Gu?
Fine, I'll handle Mandy Lee. I'll leave Hank Gu to you.
Hank Gu is such a cheapskate. He guards against me like a thief. I lied about being pregnant just to get 20 million. He even made me sign a debt note.
Liu Ling, tell Anna. She can introduce Julian Xiao to Hank Gu to invest together.
Anna, you've been with Hank Gu so long, you must have dirt on it. Counterfeiting, embezzlement, or even worse, like murder.
Ah, murder, right. I have proof of him committing murder.
Tell me exactly who killed whom. Anna, I put everything I can give right in front of you. Money, resources, and connections. Yet, you're still so guarded against me. In that case, let's just part ways. The investment plan is off.
No, Liu Ling. It's not like that. This is too big, and I can't tell him. I'm an accomplice too. Give me more time to think.
Sis, the loan shark said he'll cut off my hand. You have to save me.
Once the gates of desire open, they can't be closed. Anna, I bet you'll take the risk.
Liu Ling, I'll tell you everything. Hank Gu killed Young Ji. I have a video of him committing the murder.
Mandy, it's been a while since we ate together. I'll cook a candlelight dinner for you tonight.
What is it? Did Anna stand you up again today?
It's just a fling with her. You're the only one I love.
Only in life or death moments do you see who's real.
Hiding your face. Who the hell are you? Do you know the penalty for false imprisonment?
Which is worse, false imprisonment, or murder.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
President Gu, you've done so much dirt. Let me refresh your memory. November 26th, Lee Company rooftop. Young G.
Young G killed himself. What's it to me?
You really won't give in until you're at death's door. Hank Gu, do you confess?
Joke. The video only shows a back. How can you prove it's me? Besides, I have an alibi for when it happened to Young G. What do you say, Mandy?
That day, Hank Gu was with me. He didn't do it.
Hear that? I have an alibi. Even if the police come, I'm not afraid.
Lying against your conscience. What a devoted couple. Since you won't admit it, let's make a bet. If I win, I'll let you go immediately. If you lose,
What if I lose?
NA for NA. Whatever you did to Young G, I'll do to you.
Then one round decides it all. However, let's forget anything illegal. Let's bet on something more exciting. If I lose, I'll strip naked.
Mendu. Do you even know how to play? Is this going to work?
I don't. You go.
I've been playing dice since I was 6. I've never lost. If you're scared, you can beg for mercy now. Otherwise, I'm afraid you won't be able to save face later.
Enough talk. Let's begin.
All red leopard. Winner takes all.
Your turn.
You're the dealer. I'm the player. Even if I roll a leopard too, you still win. Seems like it's fate. Accept the loss.
Everyone, get out. Mandeli. You've got guts.
Then, so, who wins this round?
You get out too. You saw it. That scum? He doesn't care about you at all.
On the gambling table, being soft-hearted is a fatal mistake. Liu Ling.
You recognized me long ago.
You forgot? I'm your benefactor. Masks and voice changers are just bad disguises to me. So Anna gave you the video. Is that why you messed up the plan?
We've known each other for less than 20 days, and you recognize me? You were married to Hank Gu for 5 years. There's no way you wouldn't recognize his back. Why protect that scum?
Because the day Young Ji had his accident, I was drugged and had indecent photos taken. There was no actual assault, just the photos. Afterwards, Hank Gu told the media that he was with me that day. He claimed the person in the photos wasn't me, so it was suppressed. Without your video, I might never have known the truth. But if I testify against Hank Gu now, those photos will surely resurface. My reputation is a small matter. The Lee Group stock would plummet. The loss would be immeasurable.
Mande. I understand your concerns, but Young Ji?
Like you said, an eye for an eye. If we want Hank Gu to face the consequences, follow my plan. Contact Anna now and tell her the video won't threaten Hank Gu. Then...
What did you say? Julian Xiao can help you invest? Anna, are you still dreaming or under a spell?
Look closely. This is a real Xiaoveya. This bracelet? Worth 10 million. Invest 100 million now, and you'll get 1 billion in a few days.
1 billion? That sounds like a pig butchering scam.
Julian Xiao is the richest man in Cloud City. Would he care about your pocket change?
Fine. Set up a meeting. I'll meet this President Xiao myself. President Xiao, it's a deal then. Please look after me.
No problem.
Oh, isn't this little Ling? Dressed all fancy. Found yourself a rich benefactor? No wonder you haven't been to the club lately.
Sears, you're drunk. I don't know you.
Who are you? How dare you be rude to President Xiao?
President Xiao? Heh, maybe I have the wrong person. My apologies, President Xiao. What are you trying to do?
According to your plan, Julian Xiao has already made contact with Hank Gu. From the looks of it, everything is going smoothly.
Is it really smooth?
My friend's acting is on point. Hank Gu won't see any flaws. The audience is here. Let the show begin.
$100 million, just to test the waters. If it works out, I'll give you half.
Mandy Lee is taken care of. Now it's up to you.
Honey, you're so amazing.
Anna, it's bad enough you're keeping a toy boy behind my back. But now you're teaming up with this fraud to trap me?
What's wrong with you?
President Gu, I am pursuing Anna, but there's no need to slander me out of jealousy.
I knew you wouldn't admit it. Don't worry. Let me introduce an old friend. Chase Cheng. Tell them exactly who that so-called Julian Xiao is, what kind of trash he really is.
Someone like him. Julian Xiao? He's just a pretty face, with a bit of money. Liu Ling made him get in the ring. I can take him down in 3 seconds. Hey, isn't this little Ling? Dressed all fancy. You found a sugar mama? No wonder you haven't been to the club lately. Hey, aren't you the guy who rigged the fight for Liu Ling? What, you want to fight?
I know Hank Gu wants you to expose Liu Ling. How much did he pay you?
100,000.
I'll give you $1 million. Just do as you're told.
For $1 million, you're my daddy. I'll do whatever you say.
Henggu, where did you find such a thug? This is so boring.
You told me that guy isn't Julian Xiao, just some club fighter. Ah,
I just hate the rich. You think your money makes you special? Don't you dare boss me around. This guy's got girls on both sides. He's living the life.
Hank Gu, why are you here? What's going on?
quick, get me to the hospital.
Is he okay?
He took a hit to the vitals. His male function might be affected.
Chase Cheng's punch was spot on.
Also, Mr. Gu's checkup report shows he has azospermia.
Talk about a double whammy. Wait, then whose baby is Anna carrying?
Medicine is advanced these days. There are many ways to have a child. Don't be too upset.
Doctor, he's mentally fragile. Don't tell him about the azospermia yet. Just give me the report. I'll find the right time to tell him.
Of course.
Hank Gu is finished. Tell Anna to come to the hospital. Let's finish this.
Okay.
Be gentle. Why are you howling? I'm not dead yet.
That thug was so ruthless, beating you like this. Sue him! You must sue him!
Trash like him won't have any money even if I sue. I'll find someone to ruin him. Anna. I'm useless now. Will you leave me?
How could I? I'm still carrying your child.
Thank goodness you're pregnant. Otherwise, the Gu family would have no heir.
So you need to think about our child's future. How about that investment? What have you decided?
That Julian Xiao. It feels like he's reading from a script. And his looks and vibe. He doesn't really look like a tycoon's heir. Maybe I should check him out again. If it's a trap, we'll lose everything.
Impossible. With the Xiao's security, how could a fraud get into the Xiao villa? I think you just don't trust me.
Isn't that Leo Ling's grandmother? Who's that young man with her?
Little Leo. Grandmother doesn't want to stay in the hospital.
That's a photo of Leo Ling, Julian Xiao, and Young Ji. Could he be Julian Xiao?
Miss Lee, it's you.
Grandmother, you remember me?
I remember. You're little Leo's friend.
My friend? I don't remember having such a beautiful friend. Wait, Julian took over my identity. Could she be the rich lady he's assisting? Hello, do you know my grandmother?
Little Leo. Miss Lee visited me that day while you were out.
Grandmother calls you Little Leo? And you are?
My name is Julian Xiao. I'm Leo Ling's friend. Grandmother has moderate dementia. She often gets names wrong.
Why didn't Leo Ling bring her to the hospital?
He's busy. I'm his best friend. It's the least I could do.
Little Leo, be careful fighting tonight. Your last injury hasn't healed.
What happened to President Xiao's forehead?
I just bumped it. I'll take grandmother for her checkup now. Bye.
Leo Ling. Sorry, it just slipped out. I heard President Xiao bought an island in Sumatra last month. Thought of a name yet?
Not yet. I'll invite you and Julian over when I get a chance.
Leo Ling, Julian Xiao.
Honey, Hank Gu agreed to invest $1 billion, but he wants to talk details with President Xiao in person.
Okay,
Once we get the money, we'll run away together.
what about the baby in your belly?
I don't want kids. It'll ruin my figure. I'll just find a way to get an abortion.
You're something else. I'll let you know once everything's arranged. Why isn't she picking up? It's turned off. Hey sis, how?
President Xiao, I saw Miss Lee at the club. She's drunk and ordered 8 male models at once.
Can you mix drinks?
Cease. I can do anything.
Just like this.
Everyone out.
Why are you running? Know who your benefactor is. Continue.
Love drinking, don't you? Then drink your fill.
What are you doing?
Ordering 8 at once? Mandy Lee, you really know how to play.
Not as much as you.
What do you mean?
Good acting. But you forgot one thing. The real Leo Ling boxed here for 3 years. Plenty of regulars know him. Letting him pretend to be Julian Xiao? Aren't you afraid of being exposed?
Let me explain.
Explain what? Explain how a Xiao heir would sell his looks just to investigate a friend's death? President Xiao, your acting is superb. Oscar owes you an Oscar trophy.
I admit my mistake, but you didn't have to order 8 models to spite me.
To spite you? Leo Ling, we only have a contractual relationship. You didn't take it seriously, did you?
Contractual relationship? I almost forgot. You're my benefactor. Sis, you have me as the main course, yet you're ordering takeout? Looks like I need to work harder.
No need, I'm bored. I want to terminate the contract.
Terminate? I've already received this month's pay. I don't want to refund it, but I don't want it for free. I'll serve you one more time.
Leo Ling's car is parked downstairs. Where is he?
Who are you? Wha? Pretty girl. Since you're here, have a drink with me.
Keep your hands to yourself, or you'll lose them.
What are you doing here?
Talking business with a friend. Jealous already?
Which woman did this? President Lee, you're something else. President Gu is in the hospital, and you're out having fun.
If you like them, I'll give you 2. Almost forgot. Miss Anne is carrying my ex-husband's child. It wouldn't be convenient. Poor thing.
Sis, you have me as the main course, yet you're ordering takeout? Looks like I need to work harder.
No need. I'm bored. I'm terminating the contract.
Terminating? I've already received this month's pay. I don't want to refund it, but I don't want it for free. I'll just serve you one more time.
I want to terminate the contract. Right now.
Did you forget? Our plan is already at step 3. Terminate now. And it all goes to waste.
Leo Ling's car is parked downstairs. Where is he?
It's Anna. I'll go lure her away. Why bother with her? Once their money is in our pockets, she'll have plenty of time to cry.
You're right. 1 billion. 10 times! That is 10 billion! I'm getting excited just thinking about it.
Leo Ling, nice fight.
Isn't he Julian Xiao? Why is he boxing at a club? Why did the customers call him Leo Ling? Fine. The so-called Julian Xiao is just a nightclub fighter. I trusted you so much, but you've been lying to me. I'll definitely tell Hank Gu about this. You're dead! Julian Xiao?
One tiny oversight. All ruined now.
I'm sorry. I've been out for half a month. If I didn't come tonight, the boss would fire me. I didn't expect her to be here.
Don't blame yourself. I'll find another way.
I bet she'll be back within 5 minutes.
Julian Xiao hit too hard. One more hit and you'd be disfigured. Brother Kit, are you okay? Rich people are twisted. Finding kicks like that. If it weren't for the money, I'd have knocked him out for good. It's you. What? I beat up Hank Gu last time. You here for justice?
I'm just curious. Was that Julian Xiao you were fighting? Why did the customers call him Leo Ling?
People in high society use fake names at clubs.
Crap! I've offended my meal ticket. What now?
President Lee, did I do well?
Good job. Remember, if anyone asks about Leo Ling's identity, answer exactly like that.
Leave it to me.
Don't worry. I won't touch you. Just taking some photos. Don't be scared.
Ah.
I'm here. You're safe.
Remember what I told you in the warehouse?
We've known each other for less than 20 days. Yet, you recognize me. You were married to Hank Gu for 5 years. You should recognize him anywhere. Why protect that scumbag?
Because the day young G had his accident, I was drugged and photographed.
The one who kidnapped you was that man?
He was masked then. But those eyes? And that mole, I'll never forget them.
Leave it to me. I'll make his life a living hell.
No, I'll handle it. Thanks. Anna's looking for Leo Ling. Go back before he's overwhelmed.
Mandy, I didn't mean to hide my identity. Hank Gu mistook me for Leo Ling and used me to steal core secrets. I went along with it to investigate Young Ji's death, but then I unknowingly.
No need to explain. With your looks, I'm not losing out.
Mandy Lee, am I just a toy to you?
Of course not. You're my golden partner.
Cough cough?
What's wrong? Go to the hospital tomorrow.
I won't, Dee. I won't ruin your plans.
Sharon Hua. Look someone up for me. Ben Yang, 30 years old, chairman of Zhongyue Group. Sino-Vietnamese has been stealing my clients, whether business or personal. It's time to settle the score.
Director Chu, you've worked for the Lee family for years without a raise. Give me the new formula and I'll triple your salary plus bonuses.
Here's to a successful partnership.
Supervisor Cheng, you've been in Lee family marketing for years. Bring those clients to me and your salary will be this much.
President Yang is generous. I'll gladly accept.
Once the Lee family falls, Mandy Lee will beg me. I'll make her crawl into my bed.
President Lee, this is bad. Ian Chu and Mason Chang moved to Sino-Vietnamese. They took the formula and several big clients.
President Lee, as planned, I've infiltrated the Sino-Vietnamese production line. They are indeed using inferior materials in production. The products are ready for inspection.
Evidence of Sino-Vietnamese using inferior materials is out. The core clients have all canceled their orders. Regulators have stepped in. Sino-Vietnamese funding is cut off. They're going bankrupt.
Well done. Triple salary for everyone.
Thank you, President Lee.
You bitch! You destroyed my company. I regret only taking a few photos last time. I should have finished you off.
Ben Yang, how dare you?
Let's finish the job today. I have nothing left to lose. And a man with nothing to lose fears no one.
President Xiao, I offended you at the club last time. My apologies. I'll drink first.
You're pregnant. I'll toast President Xiao. You haven't contacted me for half a month.
President Gu is a businessman too. All investments have risks. I already rejected Miss Anne last time. This time you insisted on investing. Don't blame me if you lose money.
I know the rules, but with one stomp, President Xiao can shake all of Cloud City. Investing with you is a sure win.
Please take care of the investment, President Xiao. Here is $1 billion. You guys talk first. I'll take a call. Sister, you're finally willing to contact me.
Let me go. Help.
Your face and body are truly top-notch. Do you know? I sleep with your photo every night. I finally get my wish today.
Are you okay?
He's just a spy. No need to risk his life. Something's wrong with this kid.
Catching a blade with bare hands. Has Leo Ling really fallen for Mandy Lee?
Julian Xiao is so skilled. He looks professionally trained. But that Leo Ling doesn't look like a fighter at all.
Go to the hospital immediately to check for nerve damage.
I'll have the driver take you. I'll handle this.
Thank you for stepping in, President Xiao. How did you get here so quickly?
You accidentally called me. When I answered in the hallway, I heard noise in the stairwell.
Luckily, we were eating downstairs. Otherwise, the consequences would be dire. Take this scum to the police station.
Who dares touch me, Hank Gu? Don't forget your dirty deeds. If you push me, I'll expose everything.
Mande. Since you're fine, let's just let it go.
Hank Gu, are you even human?
This is my family matter. None of your business.
Right, President Lee. You bankrupted Sino-Vietnamese. You were in the wrong first. President Yang was desperate. Why not let President Gu set up a chit-chat to settle it? Don't forget those explicit photos are still with Ben Yang. Endure when you must. If you push him, you'll regret it.
Mandy Lee, how dare you?
Why wouldn't I dare? She's right. I should endure when I must. If you can't endure it, get out of Lee family. Six months ago, I stayed silent for my reputation. Now I realize rats in the gutter crawl all over you if you keep yielding.
Take him away.
Mandy Lee. 6 months ago, Hank Gu drugged your coffee and put you in my car. He also ordered me to take those photos.
Mandy, don't listen to his nonsense. He's just framing me in desperation.
Make it clear.
Hank Gu and I were classmates. When Sino-Vietnamese had a funding crisis, he had me kidnap you for investment and take photos. Surprised? The person plotting against you is the one beside you? Mandy Lee, if you send me to jail today, those photos will be all over Cloud City tomorrow.
That traitor Ben Yang wants to take me down with him, but it's fine. I gave him cash. There's no record. Without evidence, the police can't touch me. Mandy, I have a clear conscience. Check if you don't believe me.
Don't be afraid. I'll handle it.
I'm fine. Go to the hospital.
President Gu, I shouldn't involve myself in your family matters. I'll notify you if there's good news about the investment.
I'll wait for your good news then, President Xiao. Mandy, we've been married for 5 years. You don't believe Ben Yang, do you?
I doubt you'd do something so heartless.
Why is he staring at me like that? Did he find out my secret? No, impossible.
But I heard you mention an investment. Is that Julian Xiao reliable? Maybe I should invest too.
Fine. I'll ask President Xiao another day.
President Lee, worry about yourself first. If those photos go public and Lee family stock crashes, you won't have money to invest.
Hank Gu Anna. Enjoy this last celebration. The gates of hell have opened. I'll send you down myself.
Where is this? What do you want?
Hand over Mandy Lee's photos, and I'll spare your life.
Haha, what if I don't? This is a lawful society. You wouldn't actually kill me. What are you doing? Don't do anything crazy.
How dare you touch my woman? This is what you get.
Ah. Ah!
What are you doing here?
I was afraid you'd do something illegal and I couldn't stop you, so I brought Miss Lee. Guess I'm still too late.
Are you crazy? Is this scum worth it?
Even if I go to jail, Leo Ling will finish the plan. Don't worry.
Give me the knife.
What for?
Call the police now. Say Ben Yang took me hostage. I crippled him in self-defense. Even if it's excessive force, I should get a light sentence.
You'd take the fall for me? Still won't admit you like me?
You're dreaming. You took a knife for me. I'm just returning the favor.
Then I won't accept your favor. I'll make you owe me for life.
Hank Gu used the same sweet talk back then. I had just lost my parents and saw him as my only savior. Look what happened. Mandy Lee, do you want to repeat the same mistake? You didn't actually stab him? Then why is he squealing like a pig?
I thought he was tough. The knife only cut his pants. He just broke down. Is that my fault? Ben Yang already told me where the photos are. I sent Timothy Zhao to handle it. It'll be cleaned up for sure. Julian, take this scum to the station. Give them the details. Make sure he gets special treatment in there.
Fine, you two go ahead and flirt. I'll handle the errands.
Sister, you owe me another favor? I guess you'll have to marry me then.
President Xiao, we're not the same kind of people. Ah. You've coughed up blood twice. What's wrong with you?
It's nothing. Just an old issue.
An old issue? You're coughing up blood.
The good die young, but the wicked live forever. God won't take me yet.
Julian Xiao, look at the situation. Can you be serious?
Don't worry. I won't die until the plan succeeds.
From now on, forget the plan. Just focus on your health. Julian Xiao, I order you to be okay.
So bossy. Just like back then?
What back then?
Julian Xiao, you coward.
Young G. That mistress drove my mom to suicide. My dad says I'm a waste. What's the point of living?
What does jumping solve? You're just helping the mistress and that bastard. If you have guts, you should crush them. Make them pay back everything they owe you and your mom with interest.
So, those two boys who almost fell off the building were you and Young G? No wonder you looked familiar when I first met you.
Maybe it was fate at first sight? Young G was pure. He loved you and wanted to save you, but he failed and lost his life. Now your heart is locked tight. I can't break in, and I can't get close. Maybe like Young G, I'm not meant to be with you until the end. Sister, can you do me a favor?
Say it.
Marry me once this is all over? I mean, if I can make it to that day? I've had this for a long time but was too scared. Will you wear it? Just out of pity for a dying man.
Bed 19, Julian Xiao. Gastric ulcer bleeding. Take your medicine on time. You can be discharged after the IV.
Julian Xiao, you played me.
No regrets now. You're on my boat now. Don't even think about getting off.
The Xiao family won't let a divorcee 6 years older than you in. I don't want to make things so messy for myself.
I'll handle the Xiao family. All you have to do is watch that mad dog Hank Gu reach his end.
I did the math. Hank Gu transferred 1.2 billion in assets. He only has 1 billion now. He's short 200 million. Use your charm on Anna. Make him cough up the last 200 million.
Understood.
President Gu is cooking personally? What's the occasion today?
Mandy. You know, I put all my savings into Julian Xiao's jade mine. But Anna is demanding money now. If I don't give it, she'll abort the baby.
So, you want to use my money to save your bastard child?
Mandy, I know this is a bit much. But you know my situation. If Anna aborts, the Gu family line ends. Can you help me one last time?
How much do you want?
200 millions.
I don't have that much liquid cash. Tell you what, I have a major client. As long as you mortgage your real estate, he can lend you the money. For the sake of our marriage, I'll pay the interest for you. But once you profit from the investment, I want a 10% cut.
Is your client reliable? There won't be any risks, right?
They're businessmen with a great reputation. In all of Cloud City, besides the Xiao family, only they can raise 200 million in a few days. Do you want to borrow it? That's up to you.
Fine, I'll borrow it. Didn't we agree on 3 months? Why does the contract say 2 weeks? They'll take all my real estate if I'm late?
In my line of work, the rule is always 2 weeks, but for President Lee's sake, if you can't pay back in 2 weeks, I can extend it once for 2 more weeks.
By then, Julian Xiao's money should be back, and I'll have over 10 billion. Why worry about 200 million? Fine, I'll sign.
President Lee, I followed Anna for 3 days and finally found info on her other sugar daddy.
Step 3 is a success. Final step, make Hank Gu and Anna turn on each other and tear each other apart.
There's 200 million in the card. Anna, for you and the child, I've gambled everything I own.
Good to see you have a conscience.
Remember to keep your distance from that boy toy, Leo Ling. I don't want to be cuckolded.
I'm only close to him because he's Julian Xiao's friend. Once the money is in, I'll dump him.
I feel like that kid has other intentions for Mandy Lee. He even took a knife for her last time. Is it for real?
Impossible.
Why are you so sure?
I heard Leo Ling's grandmother is hospitalized again. He's doing this to gain Mandy Lee's trust and steal secrets. Just to get his final payment.
True. I need to push him about the chips. Can't keep dragging this out.
Fine, I'm tired. I want a nap. Go do your work.
Okay, rest well. I'll bring you something yummy tonight.
Got the 200 million. Help me add more investment into the jade mine.
Sure.
You said you'd take me somewhere. This is it?
Didn't you say Anna has bad morning sickness? This place is famous. Sweets might help a pregnant woman feel better.
You're being this generous? This isn't like you.
It's for my investment share. After all, nobody says no to money.
Share? Once I have the money, I'll decide if you get a cent.
It's about time. The star of the show should appear now.
Who's that old man?
Don't misunderstand. That's my uncle.
Cut the act. What uncle kisses his niece in the middle of the street? Anna, if you don't explain this today, I'm not letting it go.
Exactly, Anna. Hank Gu cheated and gave you everything, yet you're playing both sides. Wait, maybe it's more than 2 sides. That's just wrong of you.
Mandy Lee, stop being so sarcastic. You're behind this, aren't you?
Behind this? Did I force you to kiss that old man?
Fine. That was my ex-boyfriend. Everyone has a past. You've forgotten your own messy history. At the International Finance Center, your sugar mommies were old enough to be your mother. You have a nerve talking about me.
Whatever. Let's forget the past. Just don't hang out with sketchy people anymore.
You two really deserve each other. Anna, you think a few words can brush this off? Not so fast. True. Everyone makes mistakes. However, messy history aside, if the child isn't Hank Goo's, well,
You dare insult me?
Mande Lee. Don't talk nonsense without proof.
your belly isn't even showing yet. You're 2 months pregnant at most, then do a non-invasive test. It's 99.99% accurate, and there's no risk of miscarriage.
Hanggu, are you sure you want a paternity test?
Anna's with me every day. Is it necessary?
Better safe than sorry. Haven't you seen the news? A man was cuckolded for 18 years and none of his kids were his. President Goo, you wouldn't want to raise someone else's son, would you?
Anna, it's just a blood draw. It shouldn't hurt you.
Fine, we can do it. But not for nothing. Mandy Lee, you'll have to pay a price.
Fine. If the child really is Hank Goo's, then the Lee family, including all assets under my name, it's all yours.
It's a deal.
If the father is someone else, kneel before me in front of the media. Slap yourself 10 times. As punishment for ruining my marriage.
No problem.
The results are out.
Mandy Lee, I'm one step ahead. Surprised? I have someone at the appraisal center. Hank, you should believe me now.
Anna, I've wronged you. Mande, we've been married 5 years, and you couldn't even have one kid. It's not all my fault. We'll split the assets in 5 days and end this cleanly.
5 days. That huge personal accident insurance kicks in 3 days. He won't let me live 5 more days.
Hanggu? I've already done the paternity test. We can't just let Mandy Lee's insults slide. If you don't give me an explanation, this child, I'll get rid of it.
No. This child is my last hope. As long as you keep it, I'll agree to any condition.
Then make Mandy Lee kneel, slap herself 10 times, and apologize.
I've seen some real characters today. A lowlife like you dares to demand an apology? You're not worthy. How disgraceful.
Hanggu, if she doesn't kneel, I'll abort the baby right now. I mean it.
Leo Ling, you're out of line. Mandy Lee, why did you call all these reporters?
Hank Goo, you cheated and got your mistress pregnant. Today, I'll expose you to the media and cut all ties. To all the reporters, I want to report that the staff here colluded with Anna. They falsified the results.
Mandy Lee, what nonsense are you talking?
Mom, if you can't provide evidence, that's slander. You'll be legally liable.
See for yourself.
Patient, Hank Gu. Confirmed. Primary azoospermia.
I heard President Gu's manhood was injured. Now he has azoospermia too. His bloodline is over.
Cheating husband and a 2-timing mistress. This is huge. Definitely headline news tomorrow.
Hank Goo, you played dirty. So I'm playing dirtier. How does it feel? Hank Goo, 5 years of marriage. You always blamed me for being childless. But the problem was always you.
Impossible. I don't believe it. Mande Lee. You forged this report.
If you don't believe it, get rechecked elsewhere. Try abroad if you don't trust local doctors. Members of the press? I found out Hank Gu, as my husband, insured me for $200 million in personal accident insurance. It takes effect in 3 days. If anything happens to me then, he's the one who did it.
Cheating on his wife and plotting insurance fraud, that's terrifying.
Stop filming! Everyone, get out! You bitch. I gave you my all and you do this?
Let me go. Leo Ling, save me.
A drowning person clings to anything for survival. Time to break her down.
I'm taking you with me.
Oh, nah. We're not done yet. Don't you dare leave.
Hank Gu. All these reporters are here. What do you think you're doing?
Who called the police?
I did.
Someone reported you for fraud and forging asset documents. Please come with us for investigation.
Go ahead. Be angry. Despair. This is just the beginning. Hank Gu, I will pay you back tenfold for the shame and pain you caused me.
Hank Gu knows I lied to him now. He'll never let me go. What should I do?
It's not hard to get rid of him. It just depends if you're willing.
What?
Go to the police and tell the truth about Young Ji's death. Send Hank Gu to prison.
No way!
Why? Can't let him go?
I was involved in that too. If I expose him, I'll go to jail too.
If you report Hank Gu, it'll count as a contribution. Besides, you're pregnant. The court will likely give you probation.
Hank Gu might hate me, but he wouldn't kill me. Exposing him and going down too? Not worth it. Once the investment pays off, we'll go somewhere where nobody knows us. Hank Gu won't find us.
Hello, it's me. What did you say?
What's wrong? What happened?
That Julian Xiao is a fake. All our investment is gone.
What did you say?
I can't reach Julian Xiao. What's going on? You're not Julian Xiao.
This is our chairman, Xiao.
Chairman Xiao. My apologies. I invested in President Xiao's jade mine, but can't reach him.
Nonsense. The Xiao family never deals in jade. Even if we did, we wouldn't need investors. My son Julian is in the United States.
Chairman Xiao, look, this is a photo of me and President Xiao.
I suggest you call the police. This man isn't Julian at all.
Lee family son-in-law cheats. Diagnosed with azoospermia. Mistress's baby is not his.
That so-called jade mine investment was a pig butchering scam tailored for me, wasn't it? Mandali. I really underestimated you.
Cheating, insurance fraud, and transferring my assets with your mistress. And ordering Ben Yang to take lewd photos and forcing me to be your alibi to cover up the truth of you killing Young Ji, 5 years of marriage, and you plotted against me first. I'm just taking back what's mine.
Look at you, all high and mighty. Do you think these 5 years were easy for me? I'm just the Lee family son-in-law. A dispensable accessory. Have you ever respected me? You were just born lucky. How dare you look down on me? Why do you boss me around?
I bossed you around? You're good at playing the victim.
Is it not true? Other wives treat their husbands as their world. What about you? Nothing but work all the time. As a woman, instead of staying home, you had to be a career woman. You just wanted to overshadow me.
An unequal marriage really twists one's mind. I worked hard to move forward. Instead of catching up, you suppressed me just to lift yourself up. To maintain your so-called dignity,
Now I'm ruined and have nothing. Are you happy? If I'm miserable, you won't have any peace either.
Hanggu. I'll say it again. Let's end this amicably. I can give you 10 million.
10 million? Treating me like a beggar? I won't let you have your way. I'll just stall. What can you do?
If you want to stall, I'll play along. But Anna knows a lot of your secrets. If she spills about you and Young G, you'll be locked up. The surveillance footage was sent to Sharon Hua in real time. You don't have much time left to consider.
Bitch, you dare betray me? Die!
Don't kill me. Hanggu wants to kill me. What should I do?
Go to the police and confess about Young G's death. Send him to jail.
You're right, since he's heartless. Don't blame me for being ruthless.
Anna confessed everything.
6 months ago, Young G overheard Hank Gu and Anna planning an insurance scam to harm you, so he started investigating. He hacked into Hank Gu's computer and gathered evidence of his illegal asset transfers.
Based on that audio from Anna's phone, Young G was killed before he could give the evidence to me.
Do you know why all the surveillance failed that day without any signs of tampering?
Hank Gu couldn't have done that. Was it Young G himself?
Yes, he used hacking to block the cameras and walked to the rooftop.
Why?
Anna threatened Young G with a kidnapping video. Young G had to do it to protect you.
President Lee, today is your birthday. This isn't much. Please don't mind it.
Young G, remember your place.
I overheard Hank Gu and Anna. They're having an affair behind your back, transferring assets. And they're even planning to kill you. If I help you find evidence of their plot, will you accept me?
Hank Gu pushed Young G off the rooftop. Even though Young G grabbed the railing, Hank Gu poured oil on it. Young G fell to his death. Embezzlement, murder, kidnapping, and assault. With multiple counts, he'll likely get the death penalty, or at least life.
The death penalty is too good for him. He deserves to be torn apart.
Okay, I see.
What's wrong?
Hank Gu fled. His location is unknown. Don't worry, the police are searching and will catch him soon.
I feel like he's hiding in some dark corner, waiting to strike.
Quite vigilant.
Hank Gu hasn't been caught. I'm afraid of his revenge.
Leo Ling, thanks for your help.
A brother's business is my business. It's nothing.
I originally prepared a fee for you, but since you said that, I'll save the money.
I can't refuse. It would be disrespectful to President Xiao.
Let's go see grandmother.
Strange. Where is she?
Leo Ling, how dare you set me up? Prepare to collect your grandmother's body.
Hank Gu, what do you want?
You've got nerve. Leo Ling, using a fake Julian Xiao to scam me out of 1.2 billion.
I was careless. I lost 2 million myself. Let my grandmother go. We can negotiate.
I told you to get close to Mandy Lee to steal the core technology from her computer. Now I'll give you one last chance.
Let me hear her voice first. I need to know she's okay.
Little Leo, it's so dark and I'm scared. When are you coming for me?
Heard that? Get me the core secret within 3 days, or she's dead.
Grandmother has a heart condition. What if the shock triggers it?
Hank Gu has lost everything and face a prison sentence. He's turned into a mad dog. If we call the police, he'll likely kill her.
It seems he wants to sell Lee Group's core technology to another company to get some money to flee. Then let's give him what he wants.
Are you serious?
Of course, a life is more important.
3 p.m. tomorrow at Isleboat Wharf. Chip for the person. Call the cops and she's dead.
Fine.
You want the chip that badly? Then you'll get it.
If Hank Gu dares to show up, I'll beat him senseless.
Knowing him. He won't show up in person.
What?
Put the chip in the drone bag. I'll release her after I check the goods.
How can I be sure you won't cheat?
Why would I keep a worthless old thing? Besides, you have no choice.
I'll follow the drone.
No need. Watch me. Found him.
Selling this to Lee Group's rivals will make me a fortune. Mandy Lee, you never expected this, did you? In the end, I win. Ha ha ha. I had no grudge against you, but your grandson scammed me out of $1.2 billion for that woman. I can't let this go. When you're a ghost, go haunt Mandy Lee.
Grandmother.
Impossible. I threw my SIM card away long ago. I used a burner card to call Leo Ling. How could the police find me?
Hank Gu, you didn't expect this. I planted a tracking code in the chip.
You're not a computer major. How could you know this?
Young Ji taught me before he died.
Being pretty pays off. Men everywhere will die for you. I lost, but I don't accept it.
You didn't lose to me. You lost to your own greed and cruelty. Evil deeds always backfire. Now face the law.
Mandeli, you think Leo Ling loves you? I hired him to steal the Lee Group's core database.
Then I should thank President Gu for the gift. You chose the right person.
I'll tell you another secret. I'm not Leo Ling. I'm Julian Sao.
It's Julian Xiao. You bastards. I curse you both.
Wow, such a good-looking couple. A match made in heaven.
I like that. Here's a reward.
May you have a long life together and children soon.
A perfect couple.
Congratulations. You've taken back everything that belongs to you. Get in the car.
Where to?
To the Civil Affairs Bureau to get married? I've waited for this for a long time.
I just got out of a mess. Stop it.
What? Are you afraid the old geezer won't agree? Leave it to me.
Julian, things are good now. No need for marriage to bind us.
What do you mean?
I mean, cherish the moment. Don't worry about the end. Just enjoy the ride.
So we're staying secret lovers?
We're both single. How is it secret? Don't be mad. Come on, dinner's on me.
Fine. She just got away from a jerk. She needs time.
You're about the same age as Julian. What do you think of that woman?
Her beauty is secondary. She has a unique aura.
No wonder Julian is so obsessed. He didn't even tell me he was back.
She's pretty, but 6 years older and divorced. The Xiaos will be mocked. Zane, just pay her off.
Don't you know Julian? He's just like his mother. He won't yield to force. I won't let her ruin our relationship. Tell Julian to bring Mandy Lee to my birthday banquet in 3 days. I'll make her give up.
My girlfriend is so beautiful. You'll outshine everyone.
Maybe I shouldn't go.
Worried it's a trap? If that old geezer bothers you, I'll flip the table.
Debuting as Julian Xiao's girlfriend in public will cause a stir. How will we end this?
Ever since that old geezer and his mistress drove my mom to death, our relationship has been bad. But today is his birthday, and he invited us personally. I can't refuse. Sorry for this.
Don't be. If they try anything, I won't be nice. Don't cry when you're caught in the middle.
That's my girl. Let's go.
Young Master Xiao's first time with a date. Their relationship must be special.
I heard Chantal Yue is coming too. This will be good.
Julian, why haven't you come home since returning from the United States? Hello, I'm Julian's stepmother, Lana Yao. You must be Mrs. Gu. Nice to meet you.
What? Young Master Xiao's girlfriend is married?
Watch your mouth. My girlfriend is single.
Oh, protective already. Julian has always been picky. You've got him completely tamed. Impressive moves, Miss Lee.
I heard Miss Yao was Mrs. Xiao's best friend. But you climbed into Chairman Xiao's bed while she was sick and drove her to death to take her place. My moves are nothing compared to yours.
Enough.
Zane, look at what she's saying about me.
She's a guest. Stop it. Miss Lee, don't mind my wife.
Not at all, Uncle.
Old geezer is acting weird. He must have a plan.
Brother Julian! Why didn't you find me when you got back?
Why are you here?
Who is she? I'm Chantal Yu, Brother Julian's fiancée.
Don't misunderstand. Old geezer keeps forcing matches on me. Chantal Yue wanted to avoid her own suitors, so we cooperated.
So, you were actually engaged?
Let me introduce everyone. This is Mandy Lee, chairman of Lee Group, my girlfriend, and the person I'll spend my life with at my father's birthday party today. I want you all to be my witnesses.
Young Master Xiao finally admitted to having a girlfriend. This is a historic moment.
Announcing it at the birthday party? Isn't that a slap in Miss Yue's face?
If she's your girlfriend, what does that make me?
Didn't we agree to put on a show for our parents? We could end the engagement if we found someone we liked.
Julian Xiao. Actually, I don't have any exes to avoid. I only said that because I wanted to be with you.
Julian, you're an adult. You should give Miss Yue an explanation.
Dad, you arranged this marriage, not me. Miss Yue and I are platonic. We haven't even held hands. What explanation do I owe her? While I'm at it, I have something else to announce. I'm going to marry.
Julian, it's my birthday party, but you haven't even greeted me since you walked in. Is this how you treat your elders?
Dad, happy birthday. Mandy and I picked this gift together.
Ms. Lee, thank you for the gift. May I have a private word with you?
Of course.
Ms. Lee, let's be direct. I don't approve of your marriage to Julian.
I figured. Are you going to offer me money to leave Julian next?
I know you're not short on money, and I won't objectify women with money.
I appreciate your honesty, don't worry. I never plan to marry into the Xiao family.
Good that you're self-aware. You're older than Julian, and a divorcee. Plus, those scandalous photos from 6 months ago in Cloud City. If Julian marries you, it'll disgrace the Xiao family honor.
Chairman Xiao, you've dominated the business world for decades. I thought you had a grand vision and perspective, but it seems I was wrong. Being kidnapped and hurt wasn't my fault. Yet, you attack the victim instead of the criminal. Is this the upbringing of the Xiao family in Cloud City?
Sharp-tongued. As expected, I'll never let you.
Dad, are you done? I'm coming in. Dad, how are you?
Julian, I know you're serious about Miss Lee, but Miss Lee just got divorced. I'm afraid, if you go public, the media will ruin the Xiao reputation. So I tried to advise her to wait.
Zane, are you okay? Don't scare me. You're such a vicious woman. Even if Zane said something you didn't like, he's still Julian's father. How could you push him?
Julian, don't blame Miss Lee. Maybe it was my wording. That's why she got so upset. You're right to scold me, Miss Lee. I failed Julian's mother back then. A bad father breeds an unfilial son. Julian has every right to hate me. I brought this on myself.
Someone call an ambulance.
I never said anything like that. You and Julian are from different worlds. Don't force your way into circles where you don't belong. Or you'll be the one who looks foolish. Brother Julian, Chairman Xiao is in critical condition. How can you leave him for a woman?
Young master, aren't you introducing your girlfriend to your parents today? Why do you have time to call me?
Mandy and my dad got into a fight. Take my car and find her. You must calm her down.
How did this happen? Understood.
Doctor, how's my dad?
The patient has a severe concussion and intracranial bleeding. He also has serious heart disease. Conservative treatment is the only option right now. It's hard to say if there will be lasting effects. The family must watch the patient's emotions. He must not be agitated.
The best strategy is to outsmart the enemy, winning without shedding blood. Mandeli, this is only the beginning.
Julian will be here soon. Just talk to him. Everything will be fine once it's out in the open.
Do you think we can just talk it out?
Julian's father is a control freak. Back at Splendid Heights, any girl who liked Julian was forced to transfer. Eventually, classmates isolated Julian. Only young G and I stayed by him.
You guys really are best friends. Too bad. I can't be like you.
You have to trust Julian. He'll definitely handle it. Don't let misunderstandings last overnight. Speak up.
Why aren't you answering? Do you know how worried I was?
Julian, let's not see each other for a while.
What did you say?
I'm tired. Let's both calm down.
Mendy, my dad is really hurt, and he has a serious heart condition. I didn't chase after you because he fainted. I couldn't leave him.
No need to explain. It doesn't matter anymore.
Then what does matter?
I'm much older than you, divorced, and 6 months ago. My indecent photos were leaked. It was a huge scandal in Cloud City. If you marry me, it'll disgrace the Xiao family honor.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Those were your father's exact words.
So you pushed him?
Yes, I pushed him. Your father looks down on me, and your family won't accept me. Being with you is too exhausting.
So? We've been through so much. You're breaking up with me over this?
Julian, to be honest, I only kept you around because you're good in bed. I didn't expect you'd be so hard to get rid of. I wish I never messed with you.
No wonder you said not to expect anything, and just enjoy the ride. So that's how it is.
Say whatever you want. Love takes 2 people, but a breakup only takes 1 person to decide.
Mandeli, you never intended to let me into your world? You just treated me as a toy, didn't you?
Sign this agreement, and I'll pay for Leo Ling's grandmother's medical bills. Plus, I'll give you 200,000 a month, weekends off, and all public holidays.
Sister, my name is Leo Ling. I'm 24.
I'm tired. I'm sleeping in the spare room.
As your assistant. How could I let you down? Article 6 of the contract. Party B must provide exclusive services, including emotional value and stress relief. My benefactor has no right to refuse my stress relief services.
Blinded by lust. Mandeli, snap out of it.
President Lee, something's wrong. 5 core clients have canceled their contracts. All the raw materials and stock we hoarded are piled up. What should we do?
Reason for termination?
They said our new product caused severe allergic reactions. The news has already spread. Smaller clients are starting to leave too. The suppliers must have coordinated this. They all canceled our credit terms. They'll only accept cash on delivery.
Swapping our raw materials and spreading panic, and then forcing clients to cancel their contracts. Zachary Shao is truly ruthless.
President Lai, we can't afford to cross the Shao family.
Even if I can't afford it, I still have to try.
What are you doing here?
The Lee family's core clients canceled, and our cash flow is cut off. Is Chairman Shao going to send someone to invest and take over the Lee family? To force me out?
Miss Lee, I have no idea what you're talking about. I have enough on my plate. How would I have the energy to set you up?
I didn't bring a recorder. Or record with my phone. Julian isn't here. You don't need to act.
Of all the women I've gotten rid of, you are indeed the most special. But it doesn't matter. The end result is always the same.
That scene you played in the study. I didn't expose you to Julian. Just as you wished. I've already broken up with him. Why won't you let the Lee family go?
Because I know Julian. He's not someone who gives up easily.
Then what do you want?
I want you to marry Leo Ling. To cut off Julian's hope for good.
The Qing dynasty is long dead. Do you really think you can control everything? Stop pushing me, or I'll expose you to Julian.
Miss Lee, take a look at this first.
You investigated my family?
Your sister, Mandy Lee, and her husband are both researchers. If some thugs cut their tendons, they won't be doing any more experiments.
You wouldn't dare.
Go ahead and try me, Miss Lee.
I'll leave Cloud City and go somewhere Julian Shao can never find me.
You underestimate Julian. If he wants to, there's no one he can't find. Miss Lee, you're a smart woman. You should know how to read the situation.
Why must it be Leo Ling? He's Julian Shao's best friend.
Knowing Julian, he won't give up no matter who you're with. Only that so-called best friend can make him truly give up.
Even if I agree, Leo Ling never will.
Don't worry about that. Leo Ling's grandmother needs imported meds. If he refuses, I'll cut off the supply.
You're a monster. Are you really Julian Shao's biological father? Do you really love him?
A parent's love means planning for a child's future. Julian is my eldest son and the Shao heir. I won't let a woman like you ruin him.
In a moment. Brother Julian, you've had too much to drink. Let me take you to rest.
Whether as a lover or just a toy, I don't care anymore. Please don't leave me.
Julian. I won't leave you.
You're not Mandy Lee. Get out.
How am I any less than Mandy Lee? Why her and not me? Brother Julian, trust me, I'll give you pleasure. Julian Sao, you'd rather hurt yourself than sleep with me? What does Mandy Lee have that I don't?
You can't even compare to a single hair on her head. You dared to scheme against Julian Shao? You'd better be ready for the consequences.
You? What do you mean?
It's time for the UA family to go bankrupt.
You. Who are you? Why stop me from killing that bitch?
The bitch is hateful. But the man who scammed your money and heart deserves to die more.
What do you mean?
My dear stepson Julian Shao used a jade mine investment project to set a trap, scammed you and Hank Gu of 1.2 billion. Can you really swallow that?
That wasn't Julian Shao. He was a fake.
It seems you still don't know who the real Julian Shao is. Take a good look.
Leo Ling. He's the real Julian Shao.
My stepson put on quite a show. He scammed you and used you to get Hank Gu locked up. Luckily, you're pregnant and out on bail. Otherwise, you'd be in prison for life. I know your baby's father is close with Fin Yan, leader of the Iron Cavalry Alliance. Let professionals handle professional business. I'll give you 50 million after it's done. You'll be set for life.
I feel like you want Julian Shao dead even more than I do. What are you really after?
If Julian Shao dies, my son Evan Shao becomes the sole heir.
The Shao family is the top conglomerate in Cloud City, worth over 100 billion. Only 50 million. To risk my life for you?
How much do you want?
500 million.
Deal?
When do we act?
Zachary Shao is forcing Mandy Lee to marry Leo Ling. Julian Shao will definitely crash the wedding. Then we'll wipe them all out in one fell swoop.
President Lee, Julian's dad threatened to cut off my grandma's meds if I don't marry you. I'm losing my mind, so I came to talk to you.
I'm in the same boat. Zachary Shao threatened me with my sister and brother-in-law. He even ruined my company. Leo Ling. Are you brave enough to go all in?
What? Are we really getting married?
Other than that, I can't think of a better way. What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. President Lee, there must be a misunderstanding. Why not call Julian and ask him?
President Shao, you usually suppress such gossip. Why buy a trending spot this time?
Why hasn't she contacted me yet? Do you think she missed the video? Should we buy more traffic?
So you did it specifically for Miss Lee? To see, but what if she doesn't follow your lead?
Impossible. I know Mandy Lee. She'll definitely confront me. Special Assistant Zhao, I bet she'll call me within a minute.
President Shao, your trick doesn't seem to work.
What do you know? She's just being stubborn and too embarrassed to call. Fine, I'll give her a way out. This woman actually blocked me.
Why are you running?
It's 1 a.m. Do you think it's okay for me to be here? What if that kid gets jealous? I can't handle it. I need to hide.
Why did you block my calls in WeChat?
A good ex should stay like they're dead. Is there a problem with my approach?
Don't believe that video online. Chantel Yue set me up, but I didn't fall for it. I shorted the Yue clan stock the next day. The Yue family went bankrupt and left Cloud City.
Done? You can leave now.
In such a hurry to kick me out? What? Hiding someone in the house?
Julian Xiao! Julian Xiao! What are you doing? Julian Xiao. Enough! We broke up. You have no right to search my home.
Mandali. You really are playing the field.
Sorry for making you the scapegoat. I'll explain to him later. When will you start the plan?
In 3 days.
He really came. Even God is on my side.
What are you doing here?
The woman I love is marrying my best friend. How could I not show up?
Julian, don't be impulsive.
Shut up. Was it him in the bathroom that night? Speak.
Guests and reporters. Leo Ling and I were forced to marry. The one who coerced us is the chairman of Xiao Group, Zahari Xiao. Miss Lee, do you have evidence for accusing Chairman Xiao of coercion? Of course.
Of all the women I've dealt with, you're the most special. But it doesn't matter. The outcome will be the same.
The scene you acted out in the study. I didn't expose you in front of Julian. As you wished, I've broken up with him.
I want you to marry Leo Ling. To end Julian's obsession forever. Leo Ling's grandmother needs imported medicine. If he doesn't behave, I have ways to cut off her supply.
I knew he'd object, but I never expected such dirty tactics.
Leo Ling and I considered compromising for our families. But now I regret it. I've decided to follow my heart. I won't yield to evil. This video serves as proof today. If anything happens to Leo Ling or my family, the Xiao family is responsible. This way, Zachary Xiao's plot is exposed. To save the Xiao Group's reputation, he'll be too afraid to make a move.
A multi-billionaire using such low tactics to break up his son's relationship? How shameless!
Get ready to move.
The guests and reporters have all left. You can get out too.
Still angry? Didn't we clear things up? It was just an act with President Lee.
In the middle of the night, your best friend hides in your girlfriend's bathroom and marries her. How do you feel?
Funny thing is, I don't have a girlfriend. I'll leave you to it. Don't want to be a third wheel.
How is the injury on your arm?
Is President Lee this concerned about every male assistant?
Julian!
You've had that video against my dad all along. You'd rather ask Leo Ling for help than tell me. I suddenly feel like a joke.
He's your father after all. I didn't want to put you in a tough spot.
Afraid I'd be torn? Or because you don't trust me at all? To you, am I just a good bedmate? Mandy Lee, I've had enough. I'm done being your sim. Was I too harsh? What if I actually scared her away? Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Finyan, Alliance Leader of the Iron Cavalry Alliance. Someone paid for both your lives.
How much did they pay? I'll pay you 10 times that. Let us go.
Ha 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 ha. I know the Shao family has plenty of money, but in our line of work, it's all about trust. I owe someone a life. Money won't settle this. Take them down.
Julian Sao, why are you so foolish?
Such a devoted lover. Then I'll grant your wish. Yeah.
Hey,
Anna, just come at me.
Don't worry. It's your turn now.
Enough? The employer isn't here yet. Don't kill them yet.
after 6 years of playing submissive for that old geezer, your tail is finally showing. I wonder what Zachary Shao would think if he saw your face.
I don't know what he'd think, but you must want to know how your mother died. Humph. I secretly swapped her medicine. Watching her struggle for breath on the floor, he was truly satisfying.
You beast. I won't let you get away with this.
You think you're getting out of this warehouse alive? Having your beloved woman die with you. Don't I make a great stepmother?
We've already broken up. If you're paving the way for your son, come at me. Let her go.
Hey, you want me to let her go? I might, but you need to show some sincerity.
What do you want?
If you walk across this glass path on your knees, I'll release Mandy Lee. How about it?
Yulian Shao, don't listen to her.
Julian Shao, will you kneel or not? I'll only give you 3 seconds to decide. 3.
Mandy Lee, live well. Remember to burn incense at my grave every Qingming festival. But don't bring your boyfriend. I'll be jealous.
Then be a good man to the end. Leave me a multi-billion fortune. Or I won't have money for male models.
What did you say?
Your dad ruined my company. I'm broke. If you don't leave me an inheritance, how can I hire male models?
The great Shao heir isn't even as good as a club model in her eyes. Julian Shao, I'm starting to pity you.
Fool, do you think they'll spare an eyewitness if you die?
Sister, I've dragged you into this. I'm sorry.
I'm the one who should apologize. My failed marriage with Hank Gu left me terrified of love. I was afraid we'd also end up at a dead end, hating each other. So that night in the study, when your father was acting, I chose not to expose him, because I thought it was a good chance to escape you. I really regret it. Why did I punish myself for others' mistakes and hurt the one who truly loves me? Julian Shao, can you forgive me?
You filthy couple. Then go be a couple in the netherworld.
Then I'll clear the path to the Yellow Springs and send you on your way.
Don't move.
Leo Ling, did you call the police? How did you know we were in danger?
Thanks to our clever President Lee, of course.
Julian, remember how Hank Gu was caught? This chip has a tracking program in it.
So you noticed something was wrong long ago and played along? My woman is so smart. I want to report Lana Yao, swapping my mother's medicine 6 years ago, causing her death.
This is slander. Do you have proof?
Of course I do.
What is this?
A hidden button-style communicator. My dad was afraid I'd be kidnapped. So I've been wearing this since I was 5. When the Iron Cavalry Alliance barged in, I already called my dad. By now, he should be here. Lana Yao confessed to killing my mother and kidnapping us with Anna to murder us. The communicator has the full recording as evidence for court.
You poisonous woman. I was wrong to trust you.
I'm a poisonous woman? If you hadn't been tempted back then, I wouldn't have entered the Shao family. How many dirty things have you done to break up your son's marriage? Are you really any better than me?
Lana Yao, you're a suspect in kidnapping and murder. Come with us for investigation.
Julian, are you okay?
I'm fine, but what about you? Just a few days and your heart disease and concussion are cured? A medical miracle?
You're so disrespectful. Miss Lee, you really are something. Not only did you smear me in front of the media, but you've also been manipulating Julian. I was going to be lenient with you, but now it seems I can't let you stay.
What are you planning?
Send her abroad. She's not allowed back for 5 years. That's the only way you'll finally let her go.
I dare anyone to touch her.
Julian Shao, you'd raise a hand against your father for this woman?
I've hated you since my mother died, but don't worry. You're my father. No matter how much of a bastard I am, I still know my duties as a son. Leo Ling. Stop, Mandy. Don't let her come over.
Okay.
Julian, what are you doing? Don't be impulsive.
You raised me for 20 years. Today, I'll crawl across this glass to pay you back.
What do you mean?
Since you can't accept Mandy, then consider yourself without a son?
Julian, you're crazy. You'll ruin your knees. Leo Ling, let me go.
This is Julian's choice. Don't stop him.
Enough. I'm going back to the United States tomorrow. Do whatever you want.
Why is it you? Where's Mandy?
She's out on business. I'm here to look after you tonight.
One night? You mean she's not coming back tonight? That won't do. Where exactly did she go?
I think it's a girls' night. I can't say more. I'm not a gossip.
Xiao Group needs a manager. $1 million salary plus $1 million bonus. Interested?
Private room 18 at Cloud Summit Club. Heard she ordered 18 male models. So you're already healed, Julian Xiao. What brand of plastic bag are you? So full of it.
Go wild, girls! Everything is on me tonight. Wow, Mandy is so generous. Let's get wasted tonight.
Holy crap! Since when did the club models get so hot?
He's a total masterpiece.
Left me alone at home while she's out having fun? And 18 models too? Mandy Lee, you're something else.
Handsome, you're so cute. Have we met before?
Do you need service, sister?
You're hot, but I can only look, not touch.
Why?
Because I have a boyfriend and I love him. I have to stay faithful to him.
Then why did you order so many models?
My friends just got back from abroad. This is a welcome party. The models are for them.
You're awake. Open it and take a look.
What does this mean?
They say men turn bad when they're rich, so I'm transferring all my assets to you. Now you don't have to worry. And one more thing. I'm Julian Xiao, 24, 186 centimeters tall, great body, stamina, and I can go all night. I can be your puppy or your wolfish younger boyfriend.
Help, this is cheating. I'm losing control.
Don't I look better than those 18 models? I'm broke now, so please renew my contract for life.
I'll sign, but I need to inspect the goods first.